Hello there. Shh. Don't get up. I'm sorry to have disturbed you. You look so lovely, sleeping there in the lavender and the moss. Here, I'll sit over here on this stone. You can stay right there and rest. We are so far from any village or road. You must have walked so long. You must be so tired. And this place was made for resting. The warm sun dappling through the apple tree boughs. The drone of the honeybees. The sweet, heavy smell of the flowers surrounding that soft hollow in the center of my grove. Breathe it in, pretty mortal. Breathe deep of that scent. It feels peaceful, doesn't it? Like nothing bad could ever happen here. Who am I? Perhaps a figment of your imagination. A pleasant dream. A comforting fantasy, deep from within the recesses of your mind. It doesn't matter who I am. I'll tell you what I am. A hideaway. A safe place. A special secret for a special, beautiful person. Now, I will not permit you to say such things about yourself. You would not have found my grove if you weren't already something exceptional. Something unique. Maybe even something a little magical. Why, yes, I did make this place. I have a great love for all things beautiful. And I must say, you dozing away in the sunlight really does make a perfect final touch to my grove. Oh, mortal, you have nothing to apologize for. I'm overjoyed that at last, after so long, a new worthy soul has found my little sanctuary. But if it is your desire to repay me, let us strike a deal. I shall forgive your trespass wholeheartedly if you agree to trust that I mean you no harm. Good. Then we have a bargain. It's been... Oh, how do you humans count the time in this era? It's been seasons, winters, decades since a mortal has laid themselves down to rest in my circle. I made it just for hearts like yours, that cried out for something more than the dull mundanity of mortal life, and its endless cycle of work and exhaustion and hunger and then more work. Tell me, human, and tell the truth now. Haven't you ever sensed a deeper current beneath the shallow surface you mortals call real life? Hasn't your soul ever sung? Your breath ever caught on an unexpected moment of beauty? A song that's lifted your heart? A moment that's awakened your joy just when you least expected it? I knew it. Oh, sweet mortal. You were meant to find this place. What a pity it is to see special creatures like you caught in the terrible trap of mortal life when you were meant for more. Here, you look so troubled. Let me come closer. Lay your head in my lap. There now. Isn't that more comfortable? Perhaps I could stroke your hair? Oh, that's nice. You're so warm. So soft. It's a cruel world that you humans have created. One of toil and sweat. Of fear and hunger. What chases you? What haunts you so, little human, that you fled into the woods and stumbled into my gentle snare? Go on, spill your troubles to me. I'm listening. Ugh, what a heartless brute. I'd flay the villain alive if I could, but I cannot offer you vengeance in your world, little mortal. Only my sympathy and comfort. Listen, mortal. The soft trickle of the brook. The gentle call of the sparrow, singing a love song to her mate. Be at rest, mortal. Let me dry those tears on the soft fabric of my sleeve. Oh, child, you can see me just as often as you like. You don't have to wait until your delicate and fragile heart is broken to come here. Now that you've found this place of repose, my earthly sanctuary is open to you any time for any reason. Would you like to see me again? Nothing would please me more. I never know who I'll meet in my grove, or how they'll suit my... how they'll receive my company. But you, pretty mortal, you have not failed to please me. With your face, with your form, with your receptiveness. Keep breathing deeply, human. Those flowers smell so sweet, do they not? It's no use fighting. Why not give in? I set my spell carefully. You would not have stumbled into my little circle if it was not escape that you desired. I was so excited to sense the old enchantments spring their coils around someone new. Why, I dropped everything, even my dignity, and practically ran all the way here. And to find the thing in my snare is something so delightful. Just let yourself sink deeper into rest, into repose. This place is so beautiful, and do trust me. Don't you feel safe? Oh, the question of who I am is not one so easily answered. I suppose you might say that I'm not of this world, but another. Perhaps someone as sensitive as you has sensed it, hidden in corners and shadows, always just out of view. Oh, dear mortal, I'm not a magician. I'm magic. Born of untamed power. Raised on wild ambrosia and purest spirits. I am ruler and protector to 30 legion of my lesser brothers and sisters. In my lands, and my palace, my word is law, and my power subordinate only to the great and terrible, undying queen herself. It's a weighty responsibility, but one that is my right and my duty to bear. Moments like this, to indulge myself in a stolen, sunlit afternoon, these are the moments that give me the strength and comfort to keep going. Does this give you comfort as well? My fingers running so lightly through your hair? Let me draw you a little closer. There now. No need to be embarrassed or shy. Go on. Rest your tired head against my chest. Doesn't that feel good? So safe and protected within my arms. It feels wonderful to me, like holding a little sunbeam of my own. It is a great palace indeed, dear human. An edifice of marble and diamond that shines like a bonfire, rising from acres of lawn and labyrinth. Within, hundreds of servants and servitors, the best and most brilliant of their kind, their efforts bent to my service. This place, this grove, it's a mere nip of my power. A hobby project, you might say. You would like to see my palace? Oh, my dear mortal, nothing would please me more than to show it to you, but alas, I could not in good conscience bring you through to my world. Not unless... No, that's out of the question. Nothing. I must not speak further of it. Very well. My dear mortal, I told you I could not exact well-deserved vengeance upon your enemies in this world. It's the truth. The problem is, I cannot defend you in my world either. I have no right, no claim over you should someone else from my world attempt some assault or offense upon your person. I have enemies, jealous rivals. My own twin schemes daily to take everything that's mine just for spite. And a lovely little mortal such as you. Oh, I shudder to think what might happen if I brought you over defenseless and unprotected. If you would let me, I would crush your enemies for you in a heartbeat. See your honor and safety preserved and protected under my banner and under my name. Would you like me to do that? To take those vows over you? I am honored by your trust. Listen and say this back to me. That you enter my realm and you place yourself under my aegis and my guardianship freely and of your will. Good. And I vow... Oh, wait. My dear, I've completely neglected introductions. before I make this vow, you must give me your name. Oh, human. Oh, sweet, gentle soul. What a lovely name you've given me. Human, this I vow. Know that I'll protect you and guard you from anyone who tries to take you away from me against my will. And I will take revenge on anyone who dares to touch what is mine. And here we are, my dear. My own bedchamber. Let me adjust these pillows for you. Beds of moss and flowers are all very well, but this is luxury, is it not? Furs and silks, goose-down comforters. The court of winter holds many such pleasures, which I shall share with you generously. You look just as soft and sunlit in my bed as you did in my grove trap, dear mortal. I knew you would. Shh, shh, shh. I'll show you everything in the morning, pretty pet. But first, you must sleep off my flower pollen. Look at you. You can barely stay awake, even as the plains have shifted around you. Tricked? Why, my dear, when did I trick you? When did I lie? We bargained fair and square. You promised to trust me, and you freely placed yourself under my authority. You gave me your name willingly. Why? Because of my twins' greed. Their jealous, insatiable hunger. The ruler of the summer court lays claim to every scrap of sunlight, every green leaf and fresh flower that our realm produces. Trying to starve me out, but the joke's on summer. For I've used that same logic and claimed all the darkness and ice. Every cool breeze, and every raindrop, and... Forgive me. Such political matters are not for you to concern your pretty head with. What I'm trying to say is, as much as I love the beauty of cold and ice, my twin is not wrong that sometimes the heart does yearn for something different. And with the summer court's blockade in place, the only way I can get any sunlight in my palace is to import it. Don't be afraid, my dear sunbeam. A taste of delicate warmth is such a rare thing these days. You may be assured you shall be treated as the treasure that you are. You please me greatly, and I will do everything in my power to make you happy, right up until the final moments when the cold and the ice will take you too. But that won't be for years, months at least. Let those heavy, heavy eyelids down, precious mortal. You are mine now, and I care for what is mine. Sleep.